But I want to welcome you to Reo Distribution. My name is Reo Hatfield. Thank you for being here. And I have a great opportunity to make a major announcement today. And I have a great opportunity to introduce a good professor that's going to be running for Senate. He is running against no one. He's running on his own merits. He's running for the job of Senate because he believes he can do a good job in that position. And that's what we need in this country, someone that's willing to stand up and not run against anybody particularly, but to run for what he believes to be the best thing to happen. And I believe in it myself. I believe that the person that runs for an office that does the best job, regardless of he or she, should win that position for our country and for our citizens. He's a proven conservative and offers a lot of solutions that are innovative. And that's important to us right now, especially in this time. We've gone through a lot of hard times, and this is a time so we make some changes in this country that bring us back to the way we used to run our United States. Innovative, smart, intelligent, and conservative. This gentleman has lived in Augusta County, his family, since the 1700s. Today, his wife's here, Megan, Archer, and Abram, the family. That's important that you're here. Thank you for being here as well. He's very proud of you all, and he's proud for you to be here at this announcement. He was born, of course, and raised here in Virginia. He's a professor at JMU, professor of business. He went to Texas Christian University, where he played football. I don't know how he lived through it, but I'm bigger than he is. He's a pretty big guy. But he got also, Marshall, he received his MBA, which is a great thing in itself, at GW, and also his PhD at the University of Texas in Arlington. Presently, he is on the Board of Supervisors and has been on there for 2.5 years. I'm proud to say that we have a man that's capable of making things happen. And that's what really makes me excited. Someone that actually can go forward and proceed. As a professor of business, he understands the rules. If you find a problem, you address the problem, and you solve the problem. Unfortunately, in the last few years, I've noticed we find the problem, we identify the problem, and we don't do anything about it. And this is the kind of man that I believe can do something about it. I think he can make the changes that we need in this country and in this state. And without him, I don't know what we'd do. So I'm really glad to have him here. He is clearly running on his own merits, not against anybody, but on the fact that he can make things happen, and the fact that he can make things change, and the fact that we'll be back to where we were and run this country in the manner we were expected to. He's got his own ideas of what needs to be done. He's a man that has a reputation that is good by the people and is well thought of throughout the entire community, and has already made changes, has already motivated things to happen in this county and this state. It is important to me to make a very special announcement. I want to introduce you to a man that's running for Senate, and his name is Marshall Pattie.
Thank you, Reo, for that wonderful introduction, and thank you to all my family and friends for coming here and taking time out of your day to be here at this announcement. I'm Marshall Pattie, and today I'm announcing my intention to run for state senate. I'm running because I want to bring strong, conservative representation to Virginia. As a man of faith and family, the future of Virginia is important to me, to my wife, Megan, and to our son somewhere back there, Archer and Abram. And we need representation that reflects these conservative principles. Most importantly, we need strong fiscal responsibility in government. Reducing our debt and reining in government spending will be my top priority. Now let me tell you about myself. I come from a long line of traditional Southern Democrats. I tried to continue in that family tradition, but as I became more involved, I saw firsthand how my family's values and principles no longer align with that party. As my father-in-law says, I saw the light. I had a true awakening. I'm now serving on the Augusta County Board of Supervisors, where I'm working to improve our local economy, schools, and roads, and to give our first responders the staff and tools they need to protect our residents. On the county board, I kept my campaign promises. I've been a strong voice and advocate for fiscal responsibilities and finding innovative solutions to manage expenses. Now I want to bring these principled conservative solutions to state senate. And while I recognize there's numerous issues we must tackle, my priorities will be improving the economy by fighting government barriers to success for families and businesses, fighting wasteful spending and unchecked growth of government by preventing inefficient and ineffective programs, including Medicaid expansion, improving education through accountability, improving internet access for rural Virginians through free market principles. We need fresh ideas to solve the challenges facing Virginia. I have a proven track record of finding innovative, conservative solutions to complex problems without growing government. I'm entering this race because Virginians need strong and straightforward conservative leadership looking out for our families, our small businesses, our senior citizens, our veterans, and our farmers. Over the next year, I'll visit every corner of the 24th District, every city, every town, and every village. I've always prided myself on being accessible to residents, and during this campaign, I'll reach out to the citizens of this district. I'll listen to their concerns, and together, we'll work to make Virginia the best place to live, to raise a family, and to run a business. So I'd like to thank you all for coming out here for this announcement, and I look forward to seeing you and everyone else on the campaign trail. Thank you very much.